When we look at the life of Jacob, we see a man whose life was characterized by lies and deception. Though he too was a man of God, he relied heavily upon the flesh. Look at the lineage of this man. He was the son of Isaac, who was the son of Abraham. And Abraham was known for his obedience and the faith he had in God. How many times can it be said concerning our own lives that we unwittingly fall back into our carnal side when approaching the circumstances of life? We can count so many situations which happen like this. So many times, right? Let's get back to Jacob. After having dealt with his brother deceptively, coupled with his dealings with his father-in-law Laban, it was all seeming to come to an end. And when was this? When he was told that his brother Esau was approaching with an entourage. Now, Jacob doesn't know why exactly his brother is approaching him, but because of the guilt that he had within him, he assumes it is for revenge. So he here is fearing revenge from his brother, and now he is trying to get around this situation. How can he make his brother not kill him? So what he does is he tries to make appeasement to him with gifts, and it didn't work. Now when it didn't work, Jacob realizes that he can't do anything much, so he sends his family away to safety. And here he stands alone. And we read in Genesis 32:24, and Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of day. This self-imposed solitude came as a result of Jacob's inability to rely any further on that which had carried him through much of his life. He had come to the end of himself. Coming to the end of ourselves should not be seen as a bad thing. It is through such confrontations that the Lord causes us to come face to face with who we really are. Up until this time, there had been a struggle between who he was and who God wanted him to be. We see this spiritual struggle played out physically as God, through the angel, wrestled with Jacob. Jacob wanted something from God. He needed his help, but God wanted something from Jacob as well. Full allegiance. Is that not what he wants from each of us? We must come to the end of self so that God can do the powerful work he desires in us. As a child of God, are you experiencing that internal struggle of your flesh versus the spirit? Get alone with God. Let down your defenses. Let go of the justifications and surrender to the only one who can change your identity and begin making you into the person he wants you to be. Good day and God bless.